Yeah, we hit record.
I was just going to say that that's probably a thing that you don't want to have in your mouth while we record, but...
Leave it in. Leave it in. Ariel never leaves it in.
You gotta leave it in for a little bit.
You gotta just let him hear it. This is the truth. Everything else is a lie.
Everyone, welcome to Ring Gear Remix. It's the show where we apparently just start with the clicking of Lady Berica's cough drop and then do the intro. But you get the idea. We've lost our minds. This week, we are talking about Ember Moon, who we love dearly. Her look...
And we came up with several names for...
I love her dearly and don't think she needs to be made over. So that part of this process is convincing me that she needs to be made over.
Well, let's talk about where she stands currently. So currently she wears something that is...
Red contacts.
Part Xeno Warrior Princess, part Sailor Moon, maybe a little bit of like werewolf witch thrown in there. There's a lot there are several concepts at play.
So one of the things at play also is that Ember Moon is like her D&D character.
That makes an infinite amount of sense.
Right. Here's the thing about D&D characters. They're not cool.
No.
So how do we make her cool?
Well, so let's talk about what is the concept other than her D&D character. What is the character in kayfabe supposed to be?
A war goddess.
A war goddess.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm supposed to take away from the shit that she's wearing?
Yeah.
Well, we have started at a fail then.
Berica, are you reviewing images?
I am looking... There's an article saying that Ember Moon took her gimmick from a girl named Kira Hogan.
Kira's like the Banji version of that.
I can
Really?
neither confirm nor deny. But I can say that I don't think that she gives off I think she gives off a goddess energy in how she wrestles.
Oh, hell yeah.
But in terms of how she is dressed and how she presents herself, it just doesn't feel that... Like, I can sort of see what she's going for with, like, the Xena portions of her outfit.
Yeah.
But I don't think she has achieved it successfully. I also don't even know...
Her name before she was Ember Moon was Athena.
Athena?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sure, that's a little on the nose, except Athena's not a war goddess, is she? Isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, I thought she was the goddess of love.
No.
Oh. Who's that then?
Venus?
Aren't they the same?
Aphrodite?
Aphrodite, that's what I'm thinking. All right, well, either way. All right, so Athena, but still, like, that's just too on point then. Don't just name yourself after a war goddess. Like, if we have to stick with the name Ember Moon, then, I don't know, I feel like werewolf is is the strongest vibe I get from her. Which I don't think is a good character choice. But if you're
Unless you go real campy with it, like in a Chris Wolf direction.
Or, yeah, maybe she's just like, dress her up like the Thriller video. But I
mean, maybe she has a demon character to go with her. Like, so when she's her demon, she's the werewolf.
You love a possessed character.
Do I?
Yeah. You're always like, this character should have an alter ego that's even more possessed.
Yeah. So Ember Moon is the one that's keeping it calm. But then when the moon comes out...
That would be cool if every time she wrestled on a full moon, it was like a whole different look.
I do kind of like the idea that if we're going to go...
I actually love that.
I was going to say, I mean, like, that has like a real, like, Demon Balor vibe to it that I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't not everyone can be possessed. We can't do that with everybody.
Not everyone's possessed.
We've already done that with Bray Wyatt, too. That was our suggestion.
Right, exactly. We like a possessed character.
Sure, but if we...
But, like...
He
a
is
werewolf
possessed now.
that is like in a different, even more glorious outfit only on the full moon, that rules.
I mean, there is something about that, yeah.
That's a gimmick.
It's a solid
That's
gimmick.
a real gimmick.
Yeah.
What would she wear not as the werewolf?
Just like a long black cloak.
I could see it.
And her fire-eyed contacts.
What does she wear in the ring?
Yeah, you can't wrestle in a long black cloak.
Maybe.
No, you just can't. Like we still need like a baseline for her. Is it like a dichotomy thing where she's a much nicer person as a non-werewolf, or is she
wears
always...
so okay.
The whole time she's trying to keep herself from going ballistic in the moon.
Yeah, because that's the thing about werewolves. That's the
you're
whole
trying
story.
not to like.
So she's very straight-laced.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So what
she wears like a normal wrestler outfit.
Maybe like her hair up in a bun and she lets it down.
Yeah.
When it's when the werewolf's out.
Yeah.
Sock hop skirt.
She saves the contact lenses for when she is possessed. Obviously.
Yeah.
My challenge with that is that I'm bored by the part of her that's not the werewolf.
And full moons are
Kind of
once
the
a
point.
month.
I kind of want her to be the full possessed all the time.
My idea was take the war goddess thing and just go in a full Gautier direction with it. So there's like a big headpiece and like a sexy lingerie that's very fantasy and sort of Fifth Element inspired. Like it needs to be sexy and fantasy. And that's not what the outfit is giving me now, because the outfit is giving me way more just like cosplay.
Yeah, I don't.
very cosplay.
We have like a historical hatred of cosplay, which I do think plays into why this look doesn't work for me. I'm not mad at the idea of her being like, if we want to say in a possessed level that she's like the embodiment of a god of war, or like like a human embodiment of some like aspect of a war demon, I'm fine with that as a backstory. But I think that it should be consistent as opposed to like on and off,
right?
Because we'll only be excited when she's in the demon form, so that should just be her all the time. But I like that idea of it being like a very sexy like lingerie. I like as a take,
like a Gautier lingerie situation.
Yeah, Fifth Element is a great direction for her.
Exactly.
I think
yeah.
Parts of her costume suggest to me that that's where she wants to go.
Well, it's also a situation of WWE just piling detail on detail, where it's like she's got the war skirt and then like a fringe and then a cape and then the like fangs and then the context and then the dyed hair. It's just too much.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not cohesive, and more is more is an aesthetic if it actually all adds up to something.
Right.
But WWE has not historically been good at that. But a Gautier thing where it's like a lot, but it all means something.
Yeah.
Like great. Like give her.
This is a very abstract critique.
I mean, it is. Yeah. So do we want to nail down any more specifics on how we can?
I think she needs a very big, glamorous headpiece.
Yeah, headpiece
for her entrance look
with sparklers.
It's huge.
I don't know about sparklers. I just don't know about
I'm
that.
just piling on.
Oh, there is a siren going by. The cops are here to arrest the sparklers. It's just a terrible idea.
I hope I'm going to jail.
You'd do great there.
I think I would.
I think that you'd have a lot of fun. Jail, notoriously enjoyable. So, Ember Moon, I like the idea of a big ornate headpiece. I like the idea of some sort of other like accoutrement, like maybe like a robe.
I like a robe
that she can take off, and then underneath.
What if she came in on one of those platforms that are held by 4 strong men on either side?
Yeah. Do they get involved in the matches?
They can, but she doesn't need them to.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should. Yeah, I like
just
the
sit
idea.
there looking hot.
She should have minions.
She definitely should have manservants. If she is a goddess of war, she needs manservants.
Mm-hmm. And I like the idea of a lingerie that is very structured. Like it can look sort of like an armor. Okay. The Whitney Houston Queen of the Night video. Who here has seen The Bodyguard? Anyone?
I seen it.
So there's that moment where Whitney Houston is doing Queen of the Night, and she has like a full. It's like armor, but it's like a bustier and
it's like
panties.
a full-on Terry Mugler war goddess moment.
Like
I
that
actually
would be,
don't know this look.
Oh, I think that you would love it. Let's.
Erica just looked at me horrified.
I mean, it's
something you should know.
You're gonna love this when I get the image up. How is this? Here we go. So this is a picture of Whitney Houston. I don't like the neck thing, but
I just love all of it.
yeah. So this is a thing that Ember Moon could do.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a war goddess. It has all the things.
That's it.
That's it.
So that's
It's like a futuristic war god.
That's it.
Okay, Ember Moon, you are recreating the Whitney Houston Queen of the Night look. Maybe you can like make it your own.
There could be some embellishments.
I want one of her minions to be Dalton Castle.
Yeah.
But I think that's like the right direction for her.
Yeah, manservants, that outfit.
And she starts that look in like a full cloak and hood.
Yeah.
And she reveals into
What if
that.
they could get Whitney Houston's song as her intro song?
I don't think that'll happen.
It'll never happen, but we
That would be
could
hot.
hope.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
And her name being Ember Moon actually matches that outfit because it's like a sexy nighttime outfit.
Yeah. And she's the Queen of the Night. Yeah. Okay, guys.
Queen of the Night.
We got there. Oh yeah. We totally got there. I never think we're gonna get there, and sometimes we don't, but usually we do.
We got there.
I think we're at a rate of 50-50.
I would say we have at least 75% success. Anyway, now that we've nailed it, I think we got to close this out.
We're done.
It's been wonderful talking to you. Bye.
Bye.